2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State, they're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in a series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Finals.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Turner in at the 3 spot. Now here's Butler, just 5 to shoot. And that one goes long.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Arnold pass to Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Rose. They kick it out to Green. Offensive rebound. No good from Bogut. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rose. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And the basket is in from Arnold.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Noah kicks to Butler. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green with the screen on Rose. Back to Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Rose. Here's Arnold. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Rose. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
We talked about game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen.
Thanks again, Doris.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
To the middle, wants to get it to Butler, and does. Rose with some nice D. Bulls trail by 4. From the baseline. Up again, and finished off by Noah.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in his sight.
Now here is Bogut. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Butler attacking. That doesn't go either for Butler.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Butler. And the wide open shot from Green. Barnes dishes to Bogut. And he dunks it down.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And GA, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Now here's Gasol. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Noah.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And the Warriors with possession here after Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Mr. Clutch. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now, here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Arnold passes to Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Rose. It could go. And released it in. Both these teams battled hard to win their conference. About the importance of winning. You know, Clark, how long can teams completely new five on the floor? So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Saul comes in for Mirotic. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Butler. So the Bulls 5 right now. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Brooks out there with Rose. And it's Turner in at the small forward position.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Back to Bogut. The feed now to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From deep, Green. That's good. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
You know, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
He had a nice open look right there. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Warriors on top, up by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burks.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defense.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
So far in the game for Mr. Clutch, he's got 8 points and also a block shot.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Mr. Clutch out there with Thompson. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away. I like the movement and communication.
And that is a major league